What's up, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. We'll be starting up pretty shortly, so just sit back and relax. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so, as I have tons of awesome content and videos coming. Before we start, please read the rules and guidelines in the video description. It helps the stream stay focused and encourages a positive environment. Also say hello to the channel moderators, who will be making sure that these rules are followed. Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm at the South Street Seaport. The Christmas tree here just got lit. It's December 2nd, 2021, about 7:30 p.m. and it's 57 Fahrenheit, 14 degrees Celsius. And if you want to check out the festivities from this South Street Seaport tree lighting, I have here New York City walking show.
Hey everyone, yes, of course you can check out my channel. I was in a live stream and try to show you guys some of the festivity here in South Seaport. It's a pretty nice event, especially all those Christmas lorries. They are so nice.
Okay.
Hope you could check that too.
Yeah. And I made my own video from the Charging Bull, and I walked all the way here. I'll be posting it shortly. I don't know if I'll have it up tomorrow, but eventually I'll have it up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. But let's walk from here and
see what else we could explore here at downtown Manhattan.
This is a mini collab. Seaport won't be here with me for the entire way.
Until train station.
Yeah.
But soon you will see some collaboration from us in a very special place. I will not reveal it. It will be a surprise for all of you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
So you were here for like 2 hours, right? The tree lighting?
Yeah, I was start my video from New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree, and I head all the way to this tree and try to show my audience some surrounding environment, because from my point of view, I think that besides the tree lighting, because it's for a few seconds, there is much more to explore.
For sure.
How people are enjoying, kids are enjoying. It's fun. It's fun.
It's much more comfortable than Rockefeller Center, that's for sure.
Man. But that's the most iconic thing.
Yeah. And I was at Rockefeller Center this afternoon. Let me tell you, it just got probably 3 times more busy there than normal than since November. I'm like, wow, where did all these people come from?
They were hiding inside a hotel room and
Yeah.
waiting for the tree to be lit.
Or maybe they just booked for December only, and now December's here, so.
And I hear from the news that this year 12 or 20% more tourists are visiting New York City, but still it's 6% less than 2019,
Okay.
but still 20% more than 2020.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
It's a good for New York City. New York City tourism.
So that's it, folks. That's the South Street Seaport tree lighting over there. Christmas is not too far away now.
Yep.
23 more days, yep. The ABX girl you call the Rockefeller Christmas tree the mother of all trees. Yeah.
You could say it.
And I always think that the holiday season kind of starts with the arrival of the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree.
Oh yes, for sure. For sure.
I caught it installed by crane, and I can't believe it. I was like,
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
What's that?
I should compare it the same angle, what it looked like before and then after. Yeah. Put it side by side.
Great idea, man. Do you smell some fresh
Oh yeah.
pizza from this pizzeria? Wow.
Justino's Pizzeria, Seaport Deli.
Very nice.
We caught 2 tree lightings yesterday and then 1 today.
Yeah, I love that energy. And I think in Central Park there is also a tree lighting festivity going on. But it's impossible to be there right now. It's only done. Dumbo has their tree lighting.
Oh yeah, right here. One World Trade right there. Lena's here to help moderate. She's everywhere.
Yeah, she was in my chat too. She works very hard.
Throw it in the garbage, at least. Don't be the part
So
of the
kind
problem.
of her. Really appreciate all the moderators who are helping us in our stream.
Pedestrian walkway. This has been going on probably for
Yeah.
2 years now,
Yeah.
at
Streets
least.
are already narrow and they make it more narrow.
You know, what would make this even more now if there was a sidewalk vending here.
Oh,
They should have a Louis Vuitton drape here. With,
imagine that.
Yeah, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, what do you want?
And you have to be careful not to be in your leg on their product.
Yeah.
You have to pay a price. I talk about that in my videos.
Oh,
as
wow.
well. In weekends, you can't even walk, barely
They
walk.
should put it in there. That way you're forced to walk through it.
Yeah.
You have no choice. You're like, hey, you're stepping on my Louis
Yeah.
Vuitton. It's $5,000. You gotta pay me.
Definitely.
No
Fake
one tell you have to walk
$5,000.
under the scaffolding here.
Yep. And no one tell you to be here as well. But the main thing is people are really showing interest. They're so kind. They want to buy something good in a cheap price. That's not their fault.
That's right.
But as I said, everything should be accordingly with a good plan.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like they gather all together, but they should be split somewhere, not blocking the view, not bothering anyone. But at the same time, they're doing business. We are not against those people. We are just trying to say that they need to do it in a proper way. Because some people paying thousands of dollars to visit New York City.
That's right.
And when they visit New York City, they see all these fake stuff, fake people in a street, and they can't even get a good pictures. That's the
right.
sad thing.
Oh, I don't even know what train station we're going to.
I think I can. We are heading towards Broadway right now.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
can-
Fulton Street
Yeah,
right here.
I can take train from there.
Yeah. Yeah, Henry Virus. He's my guest New York City walking show. He was at the
Contest.
yeah, he was with me at the Rockefeller tree lighting yesterday.
We are almost everywhere together.
Yeah, somewhere.
Got together in a parade as well.
It really hyped up ramped up ever since the holiday season started, from Thanksgiving and
Everything is so fun.
yeah.
Those pizza.
Oh yeah. Always a line here. All hands on arrival asking where are you walking to tonight? You'll find out.
Stay tuned for that. We don't want to reveal anything. Nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in Joe's Pizza. I also like the
some
decorations.
This is the best pizza in town.
Well, I think probably here. I don't think there's not too much good pizzerias in the financial district.
Yeah, this is one of them. The best one, best of best.
Kimberly Grace saying you guys both were great. Thanks for such great streams. You were in New York City last week for Thanksgiving. Made it to the summit and it was amazing. Oh yes.
Summit was also a great spot here in New York City. Like, from my point of view, a very unique observation deck in New York City that will give you some sort of unique experience. It seems like a museum, because you will have different types of exhibition rooms. Especially I like those cloud one that give you your face.
Oh yeah.
That was so exciting moment. So highly recommend. Oh, here we are.
All right. The Fulton Center.
Yeah, Fulton Center. I will say goodbye from here because I need to take train and go to my destination. But enjoy the show with my friend Action Kid. I'll
right.
see you soon with his channel and do a big collaboration. Thank you so much, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Make it
See
home
you.
safe. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Well, he's gonna go home now, and this live stream still has a few more to go. So let's go. I'm actually gonna take Nassau Street because the New York Stock Exchange is close by to here, and I want to show it off, especially after it got lit yesterday. E is me saying, are there any Christmas decorations downtown? That's where you stay next week. If you stay on the stream, you'll probably see a lot. I'm going to the Christmas tree at the New York Stock Exchange now. I think that's the main draw to this area. That one's the oldest tree lighting in the country, believe it or not. That's from the president of the New York Stock Exchange when she was making her speech yesterday. They beat the White House by 2 weeks.
You got plenty of space to go out. You got plenty. I just need a little bit of space, just a little bit.
I'm really liking these stars along Nassau Street. Robert Saberwall asking, are we live from New York City? No, I don't think this live stream's live.
There's some people that I would never like.
I think it's recorded. Simply Shakia says, you've seen it in person today, the New York Stock Exchange tree. Yeah, it's a gorgeous tree. We'll walk by there and maybe we'll see more people gather there tonight. He is me saying, last night your views were wild. I know. We had a direct view of the Rockefeller Christmas tree there. Also, I showed this before. I don't want to mess it up again. Right here. This is 33 Maiden Lane's Foyer. Also has a beautiful Christmas tree inside. Beautiful menorah. And also a beautiful tree. Stylish Bunny saying you love that tree. I do too. It's really nice. I see the New York Stock Exchange already. The little tiny lights of red and green. Just a few blocks from here. Liberty Street. If you just go one block down that way, you'll hit Zuccotti Park, which is also gorgeous for Christmas decorations. Michelle asking if the bowl gets decorated for Christmas. It doesn't. I was there just a few moments ago, but it's still drawing a crowd. Thank you, J.M. Smith, for $5. Cheers. Appreciate it, J.M. Smith. Thank you very much. William Rich saying I'm a Manhattan geographical genius. Well, I guess I should know my way around after doing this for so long. Here's 28 Marketplace, aka the shopping mall that has like barely anybody in it, and one of the strangest places in Manhattan I've ever visited. You can check out my live stream of the financial district to see that when I go in there. What the heck happened here? Feels like the recycling bag blew open and now there's garbage flying all around. There's also a traffic cone that's tipped over too. Oh my gosh. All right, New York Stock Exchange in front of us, but you can't really see it too well due to this scaffolding. It's the most common architectural design in New York City. Let's get out of here now. There we go. And there's the tree. I actually like this area next to the New York Stock Exchange better than Rockefeller Center if you want to see the tree up close, because you can go right under the tree here. Whereas Rockefeller Center, that entire plaza there is pretty much has a lot of security, there's a lot of barricades. So if you want to see a big tree up close, come to the New York Stock Exchange. Hello, happy Hanukkah. All right. Beautiful. I should take a picture here because I don't think I have a proper picture here, even though I was here yesterday. Turn a New Leaf, LOCL listed, New York Stock Exchange. And as I was mentioning earlier to those Jewish people back there, the menorah is lit and it's Happy Hanukkah. Right now it's the 5th evening of Hanukkah. That's why there's 5 lights lit in addition to the center one. Hanukkah is the festival of lights. You know where's a good angle of the tree here? Right here. It's a unique picture angle. All right. Well, that's the New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree and menorah. Also, I don't want to leave out Kwanzaa, which is on the other side of the Christmas tree here. These aren't lit yet. And another unique angle of the Christmas tree, right here.
Oh, 100%.
Whoa. Oh, I gotta go this way. If I had a longer selfie stick, I could extend this even more. Non-B saying that tree is beautiful. It is. Gorgeous, gorgeous tree. Oh, I don't want to get in the way of her picture.
Yeah, you too.
Shrek and his friends saying, how are you tonight? We love the beautiful trees. I'm doing very great tonight. I saw the Christmas tree lighting at South Street Seaport. I'm making my way over to Broadway in front of Trinity Church. Trinity Church also has some decorations. If you want to know where the Wall Street Bowl is, it's a few blocks down that way. They'll probably have some tourists right now. Susie Q is loving watching all the doggos in the winter jackets. I like watching that too, it's fun. Delano is asking, how's the weather in March? You can't wait to come, thanks for the insight. I could give you averages. It can still get to the freezing point and below during March, so I'd recommend you bring some layers. But I would say in March it's about 40 maybe at the average. Hey, thank you Angela O'Neill for a very generous $20 super chat. Thanks, Angela. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. And happy holidays to everyone watching as well. Ben is asking, what's the cheapest way to get to New York City? I don't know, it really depends like how far you are from New York City, because if you live right over the border you can just walk, and that'll definitely be the cheapest way to get to New York City. But buses are usually affordable. You can also carpool if someone's willing to give you a ride over here. There's Zuccotti Park. Love the lights of Zuccotti Park. Ben is asking, hi. Ben's asking how's the Acela train. I've ridden it before to and from Boston. It's comfortable, you get dedicated seats. Thank you, Metal Hobbit, with $6.99 Canadian dollars. Warm up with a hot drink. Thanks so much. Thanks for the support. I'll definitely use it. The road is closed. I wonder why. Because they're going to get ready to pave this soon. The city's Department of Transportation hard at work. Ben's trying to plan for a trip for the spring. That's good. The Acela train is pretty efficient. Oh yeah, photos around New York. There's so many trees at Zuccotti Park. Let me cross the street here. Don't want to be fighting with this person with copyright music. Laurie's saying, hope you were able to get a meal last night and some well-deserved rest after a long day. Yes, I was. Thank you for asking. I had some leftovers in the fridge that I was able to heat up. We're almost back to the Fulton Center again. That's where I left my friend New York City walking show. '49ers and Rockets #1 fan. Is it better to catch a cab or Uber from Laguardia to Lower Manhattan? I would say get whatever is more convenient. I think both options are pretty much competitive with each other. Ian Chung asking, not many people on the streets. Normal evening in New York. Yes. I just had to do a little bit of a double take around that person because I noticed he was going a little bit to his right. Michael Mann with $10. Thanks for all the time and energy you put into your streams and videos to bring New York City to us. Thank you, Michael Mann. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Ambroise chamber pot says guy didn't look all there. I noticed that too. Nerdy gamer, are there any streets that go all out for Christmas decorations in New York? That would have to be Fifth Avenue by far. All the way from 59th Street to Saks Fifth Avenue. Andy Woods says always have to be careful walking, keep your eye on others. Yeah, it's difficult, especially when you're doing a live stream. You have your eyes on the screen a lot of the times, but you do need to keep your eyes around you. Manhattan Municipal Building. Someone also remarked about this store over here, this bacon store here. This used to be Staples, and Staples is no longer here anymore. It used to be a good place to get stationery here in Lower Manhattan, and now it's tough to get stationery supplies. Oh, in Shannon's Kitchen, all of your Christmas videos are inspiring you to find hidden pockets and neighborhoods with decorations in your area. I'm glad I'm doing so. House of Sharon, you left New York City 2 weeks after a solo holiday that lasted a week. Every cell in your body misses that gritty, beautiful city. You're right on that. New York City has the gritty parts, but it's beautiful as well. I do enjoy going out and showing the streets of New York City for everybody. Graham Fox, you heard Uber's way more expensive now. Yes, generally Ubers are more expensive than the yellow cabs here in New York. Laurie says, hope you and Seaport will be able to do a collaboration this month to look at some neighborhood for Christmas lights displays. That's me. What's up? Hey.
Videos.
Nice.
All right, have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Nice to meet you. You enjoyed last year's walk with him too. That was a cool guy. He kind of didn't believe it at first. He's like, wait, are you actually here? But anyway, yep. It's the month of December now. Rockefeller Center tree is lit. So I'm hoping that neighborhoods and the communities in New York City and around New York City too will decorate now, if they haven't already decorated. So my plan this month is also to go around to these local neighborhoods in New York City and check out all the decorations. Maybe I'll see some new neighborhoods that I didn't visit last year. Maybe some neighborhoods will make a return. If you know the most popular neighborhoods for Christmas decorations, then you could probably guess which neighborhoods I'll visit. Pat Waters vlog saying Diker Heights is all lit up already. Oh, wow. I think that one's a given every year. You have to visit Diker Heights. That neighborhood is popularized more than any other local neighborhood in the outer boroughs for Christmas lights. So definitely a Diker Heights walk is in order. Mimi saying most New Yorkers know my channel. I wouldn't say most New Yorkers. I think that's being a little bit too overzealous. Just a fraction. I wonder if the municipal building has their reef up. I remember coming by here when I did the financial district live stream that the reef wasn't up yet. Lena says my neighborhood at least. Oh boy, I definitely have to show Astoria. Yeah, what's up? There's no reef in the middle of the municipal building. Not yet. Come on, what's up, city government? Why isn't there a reef? Laurie says, definitely Astoria. I'm definitely going to cover Astoria. I live there. It's very easy for me to make videos there and know where everything is. Monica saying maybe they can't afford it. I don't know. City government's dealing with a lot of problems right now, so maybe they can't be bothered to put up a wreath up beneath the municipal building there. Photos from around New York asking if Washington Square Park put up a tree this year. You know, I don't really know if they did or not. I haven't looked. Tiago, I met the famous New York City dancer Vino Vinehouse at the Seaport earlier. Oh, cool. I knew he had to be some guy who had some moves. Up, I'm not going. These people were thinking about it. Forever Bless, any tree lightings scheduled for the weekend? I don't really know of too many, to be honest. I know Astoria is going to have one tomorrow in Athens Square Park. Oh, there's some serious equipment here. I wonder if they're doing a TV show or something. Yeah, that was weird. They were there like standing beside the halal car, and I think they were actors. They had to be. Oh my gosh. Red Dog 08. $100. Oh my gosh. $100. Wow. Thank you so much, man. AK has the best walks. Wow. I'm so humbled that you say that. Thank you so much, man. Happy holidays to you. Mind Motivation. That was Jersey Shore? Jersey Shore cast? You serious? I'm not gonna interrupt their filming, but I'll zoom in. Wow, look at that, huh? Oh my gosh, we caught some film shooting there. I don't want to interrupt their recording though, so I'll just move on from there, but that was fun. Lynn say they're walking that way, stay away, stay where you are. I don't want to. They're doing their own thing, and I don't want to. I'm there disrupting them. You can always rewind to the part where I passed by them. That was something else. I don't know if they're gonna use that scene where I walk past. Maybe you'll see Action Kid in a Jersey Shore episode or whatever they're recording. I don't know. Well, those people who say that I don't run into celebrities, or asking if I run into celebrities, there's one right there. So over here, I think this used to be the location of Blood Manor for Halloween, but now it's called Miracle on Broadway. They turned this into a different show here. Oh yeah, it's definitely used to be Blood Manor. They even have the sign here. Miracle on Broadway opening weekend. So if you want to see this play, then you could buy tickets at their website. It's miracleonbroadwaynyc.com. Diane says when I zoom into the person in front of me, it was Paulie D. Well, I walked past the cast of Jersey Shore. And when I was in Miami Beach, Mike Tyson, I mean, not Mike Tyson, gosh, Moneybags almost ran into me. Floyd Mayweather. Literally, he almost ran into me. He was jogging. Driver's yielding to me. Leela Sorensen, your daughter's freaking out. She loves Vinny, Paulie, and Mike. I've actually never seen it, but maybe I'll look it up after this live stream's over. Lena says I also met that singer Fat Joe. Sam Jackson asking if my run-in with Floyd was recorded. Yes, it was. I think the title of the video was Miami Beach Ocean Drive on Friday night. And that video I didn't talk, so. Alright, so we're about to enter the Soho area. E is me. Do I find the non-talking ones a little easier? Well, they're different, I have to say. It's not really easier because I'm still covering the same amount of distance. Not easy on my body. I mean, I could talk and make it a video as well. It's easier on my voice, I guess. What I like about the non-talking videos is that I can listen to music, I could look at my phone while doing so, but I don't really like to even do that now. Looking down Canal Street now. And the other side. John Williams, I never get out of breath. I think you should watch my Los Angeles video where I walked up this hill in Echo Park. I think it was called, was it Baxter Street? I forget the name of that hill when I climbed up in LA in Echo Park. That was crazy, crazy steep. And it went down and went back up again. And you tell me if I was out of breath after climbing up all those hills. That was insane. Ed Dunkel says Baxter Street. It was. Yes. Has good memory there. Shannon's Kitchen says the same there in San Francisco. I know. San Francisco's known for those hills. And Soho is quiet right now. Yeah, Lynn, it was back street. That was a hill. I called it a mountain when I was walking it. And I was saying how there's no way they should make streets that steep, because it's ridiculous. Like even walking that street, if you fall over, you just roll down the bottom of the hill. There's no way to stop. Laurie says that hill had this strange doggy dental advertisement at the top. It was so funny. Keith Savage saying those crowds last night was too much. Yeah, it was kind of crazy there at the tree lighting. It's strange going to Soho after being here last on Black Friday and seeing it so quiet, you know? Black Friday, it was hard to walk around here. Lindsay, you put up your Christmas decorations. Yes. Hi. That's awesome, Lynn. It feels good when you get them finished. Then you don't have to decorate anymore. W cares you never ventured out on Black Friday? Depends on where you go. In Soho is pretty crazy out here. And now, all quiet. And here, Levi's, they're still open. There's an employee inside Levi's with their back against the wall. It's so crazy. Like, to think that there's one day in particular out of the entire year that draws in all these crowds, and it's like, now it's empty. Pac Sun. I wonder how Uniqlo is, because Uniqlo is like the store, I think, with the most foot traffic going in and out. Kelly G with 10 Australian from Australia. Love your channel. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Kelly. Happy holidays to you. Thank you for the super chat. find it interesting that there's cops out here right now. All right, Uniqlo is this block here. Flatiron saying cops are trying to prevent the smash and grab crimes. I guess, I mean, it is the holiday season. I don't know if it's prime time to do it though. I remember last year during the George Floyd protests, there was a lot of looting in Soho. So maybe they're trying to prevent some of that from happening right now. Although it seems that social tensions have calmed down since then, which is good news. Uniqlo, you got almost the whole store to yourself right now. Black Friday, it was hard to even get in. Here's the Museum of Ice Cream. They had a special event called Pinkmas. I think it's still going on, but you can go in there and take pictures at all the pink Christmas trees. All the way in the back there. And it's $44 for the tickets. Soho is so quiet. Yeah, Jerry Holt, you remember that store, one of my earlier live streams, Pinkmas? So true. Almost at Houston Street now. This will turn into NoHo. Maybe I'll be making my way all the way to Rockefeller Center tonight. We'll see. Laurie's saying, is it quiet? Maybe because it's a Thursday. Well, Soho doesn't really get busy until the evenings. I mean, the weekends. But if you go up to Rockefeller Center right now, it's so busy. Hey, Ephraim Rivera with $5. We passed the Rockefeller Madness already. Was looking around to see if you're in the area doing a live. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll be making my way down there tonight. Craziness here on Houston Street. Here's a perfect New York City selfie. You got cars behind me, a street lamp, street signs. What more can you ask for? Who wants to take a picture of a Christmas tree with crowds in Rockefeller Center when you can stand in the middle of Houston Street and get car traffic? I'm in the middle of the action. It says Laurie W.
That's what David texted me too.
You know what? I'm gonna go to Washington Square Park, since some people asked if the Washington Square Park Christmas tree is there. I don't even know, so we'll find out in person if it's there or not.
Voice what they want.
Maybe I'll take a walk to Bleecker Street. I will go to McDougal Street. Let's see how cleaned up it is or not after I made that video, the trashiest place in Manhattan, Greenwich Village. If it's still dirty right now, I don't know what to say. But there was like trash everywhere that day when I went. And that was trash already from a week ago when my friend John Barr told me about it. There's trash in the Greenwich Village, you should come check this out. And I was like, maybe it's a one-day thing. Then I go a week later and it's full of trash everywhere. So now we gotta watch it now and see a few weeks later if it's still trashy. Right now the financial district has a recycling problem on Nassau Street right before the New York Stock Exchange. Jerry Holt, you remember the trashiest neighborhood? Yeah, well, it's on the way to Washington Square Park, so I might as well check it out. Haven't been here in a while. It's really kind of quiet over here. Not too many lights. Gotta make it past this block and then we'll find out if there's a lot of garbage around.
Oh, you're running right now?
Hey, POV HFR, you came back from streaming. Hope you had a good stream, man. Doing pretty good over here. Wonder how busy the Greenwich Village is. Well, at least the dining area of the Greenwich Village on a Thursday night. Maybe we'll see people out dining and partying even though it's not the weekend yet. If you're looking for a Christmas tree, Morton Williams has got a lot right over there. I've seen small trees like that selling for 90 bucks. The bigger ones might be $100 plus. They're not cheap anymore. Nerdy Games asking if I ever use hot packs during cold days. Sometimes I do. All right, we're gonna find out if Greenwich Village is still trashy from the last video I made here. We just passed Peculiar Place. McDougal Street to really find out if there's something going on. You know what's funny? So over here before there was like pizza boxes and beer cans. Now it's just 2 Amazon cardboard boxes. So I can live with that. That's not bad. It's clean, but you really think those Amazon cardboard boxes should be somewhere else?
Like my overall.
Now what is that line for? What the heck? That we gotta check out. This is a Thursday night. What are people lined up for? Is there some kind of product launch that I'm not aware of? Some hot new club, grand opening? Maybe there's free drinks for everybody in line.
Some of them. I was like 17 or 18 at the time.
Alright, they're going into this store here. Might be a show. LPRX. Huh. Well, Greenwich Village is still trashy. There's a lot of garbage bags out, but at least they're organized. So it's a music club there. That's what's drawing all the crowds to that location.
You sure put it
Of course, and that.
Well, I don't know what this is, but this is not a good initial impression of the streets close to McDougal Street. Seems like it's still trashy. It's not as trashy as last time, though. But we'll find out, because this is McDougal Street. If there's going to be trash anywhere, it's going to be here. Let's see. Also, I do have issues with internet signal mid-block on McDougal Street, so it doesn't really last for too long, though. Right. Well, the road is paved now, which is good. That was one of the issues I had with it before, because the road wasn't paved. Maybe the street cleaners couldn't do their job. It looks good now. Maybe my video made the city clean it up. I don't know. Maybe a video got shared. This is just recent too. They did that. All right. I like clean streets. All right. There was a lot of trash across the street here last time. Here's the abandoned building that had mounds of trash in front, but that's all been cleaned up too. All right, thumbs up New York City, or whoever was responsible for cleaning this up. Maybe a community group or whatever, but it worked. Also, artichoke pizza.
or you don't.
Let's do the other side of the street now. Even over here it looks good. Andy Wood says pave looks good. It does. Definitely does. And I had no issues with internet at that time. That's surprising. There was like random stuff strewn around here last time. But that seems to have been cleaned up too. National Alternative saying iPhone 13. Yes, I'm using the iPhone 13 right now. Let's see if the Christmas tree is here in Washington Square Park. I see the Washington Square arch. Can't tell if there's a Christmas tree underneath it yet because there's regular trees blocking the view. Yeah, thank you. No Christmas tree? I don't know yet, Miguel. I'm not close enough to see. Sometimes it's right under the arch, sometimes it's on the other side of the arch, so. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a tree here, but that's why I'm here, to check.
He's like, you're gonna go get
I just showed you the other residents of New York City there.
It was Thanksgiving. It was snow. It was snow. A few Thanksgiving.
I was only alerted to their presence with my hearing. The whole family of rats was out. Yep. Washington Square Park. The fountain is not on now, it's being used as like a skateboarding area. And there is a Christmas tree here this year, folks. Right here. It's a thin one. A very thin one, but tall. Reminds me of one of those party hats, the birthday party hats. How do they make this tree so thin and tall? Do they carve it this way, or was the tree like this already? Huh. Can you even see it? Oh, there we are. I just tapped on it. Whoa. Now this is a unique Christmas tree. I think this Christmas tree lost a lot of weight. What happened?
I finally caught you.
Hi.
I'm the one
Nice
that
to meet
finally
you.
tried to get to you for a long time.
Hi.
Hi. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I watched your Rockefeller thing last night. And
Nice.
thank you for doing that.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna head up there again right now. So.
Yeah. It's very,
Yeah.
very hard to always
Catch your
catch
breath.
up to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, literally. Yeah, so. But it's good to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too, man. Have a safe holiday. Happy holidays to you.
Here's my friend finally.
Oh. Hi. Nice to meet
The
you.
one that usually watches.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. He caught up to me. He was out of breath. Yeah.
I've been wanting to see you for the longest time. I
Wow.
said, don't worry,
Look
son.
at
I
that.
came all the way from Arizona just
Oh my goodness.
to see this area, and then I figured since I was ever out here before I left to try to get to you and
Yeah.
catch you finally.
Well, I'm here.
Finally
So
made it, yes.
in front of the tree is a nice, skinny, tall
Yeah,
tree.
We were trying to figure out how to get into the Rockefeller Center tree yesterday. We couldn't get in
Oh,
somehow.
it's crazy there.
I was like, how did he get in there? He just like,
Yeah, even with my press pass, they
Yeah,
gave me the
it's
runaround.
yeah, they said you got
It's-
to go this way, you got to go that way, you can't go
Yeah.
here.
It was madness.
But this was his first time here to see it.
Yeah.
He's not from around here, so I said, well, I'll take you over here to look around and all.
All right. Well, I'm glad you had fun in New York City. Thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
It's nice to meet you, man.
You have a good night.
Take care.
Take care.
Happy holidays. Bye. All right. Let's wait for the light or walk behind this. All the way from Arizona to meet me. Wow. What a difference. Arizona is like probably the hottest part of the United States, right? POV HFR, you had some people meet you today too. That's cool, man.
A mí no me de no te conté.
Well, there's the Empire State Building. If I want to go to Rockefeller Center, I gotta get past the Empire State Building. Oh, that's Top View NYC, the double-decker bus. I took the big bus, but that's a different company. Chris Bates saying we have nice weather now in Arizona, freaking hot in the summer. I know. Whenever I see the weather reports, it's like, oh, it's gonna be 110 degrees in Arizona. And I'm like, what? I had to deal with those kind of temperatures in Vegas. bit of a wander with $4.99. You're premiering your walk tomorrow, a zoo walk. Have I done zoo walks on my channel? Yes, I've done some zoo walks before. I did a walk of the Bronx Zoo. I think I did the Central Park Zoo as well. So they're there on my channel. Nerdy gamer asking if I prefer earlier nights or later nights. I like earlier nights. Wait, I'm thinking it the wrong way, right? I like more light. So later nights, right?
Take here in school for a little bit, but that's about it. Yeah. Are you going to office? No,
I think I like daylight a lot more than nighttime. It's easier to see places and feels like more things are open. Bella Estrella says later nights. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I know where we are now.
Nasyan says daylight less dangerous also. Yes, usually nighttime there's more crime that happens at night. Well, she was surely energetic about her FaceTime session or video chat session. Lawrence Santiago is saying, I got a lot of subs from the Macy's footage. I know. I really covered that parade because I did 2 live streams. Well, it was supposed to be 1 live stream, but I had internet issues. And then I did a whole recorded video of that parade. I also did the balloon inflation the day before, and also walking the entire parade route like 4 days before the parade went live. So I certainly covered that parade in pretty much all the aspects that I wanted to. Actually, there is one thing I'd like to know about the parade. I still don't know what happens in the parade after the balloons make it after Macy's. How do they deflate? Do they just put a needle in the balloon and just let it pop? Probably not. You probably hear it. I want to know how they're deflated. Goose 6, they vacuum the air out. Yeah, and they probably recycle the helium. The helium's a expensive gas, so. Photos from around New York. You read on the parade that In the 30s, they used to let the balloons go and up in the air. That's what I read too on Wikipedia, I think. You let these giant balloons fly away. I think during the parade, one of the balloons, there were some children chanting, let it go, let it go. And I'm thinking, what? Cool on 516, there's a video of the deflation process. I'll have to check it out. I'm curious about how the balloons are deflated. I see them inflated, but where do they deflate them? Can you imagine letting one of those balloons go? Like SpongeBob SquarePants flies over New York City and then ends up, I don't know, in someone's backyard, right? That kid who's got SpongeBob SquarePants in their backyard is going to be the happiest kid ever. Unless they don't like SpongeBob. Maybe they're a Goku fan from Dragon Ball. You know which balloon I want to fly into my backyard is the Macy Star. One of those giant Macy stars. That would be cool. I would freak out if something like, I don't know, Smokey the Bear landed in my backyard. I think that'll bring a bad omen. It's like, you can fight forest fires, but if I land in your backyard, then you should beware of fires in your near future. Just Kate said it might have made it across the pond. You might have seen it here in Germany. Yeah, you could probably see it for quite a while because they're so large, those balloons. Marco says, can you imagine people on an airplane seeing those balloons fly by? You know, that would be kind of cool to see. Like, take a helicopter ride or an airplane ride and have it land, and you see the balloons from above. So we're at 16th Street now. We've got about 40 more blocks to go until Rockefeller Center. Flow Globe asking why so much scaffolding. I know. I hate it too. Empire State Building getting ever closer. I'm about 20 blocks away from it now. Oh, thanks for the info, Pat, on the balloons. JY63245N. Did I do a live of the South Street Seaport Christmas tree lighting? No, I didn't. I recorded it. I'll probably be putting it up sometime soon. Don't think it'll be tomorrow, but we'll see. We're almost at the Flatiron Building. Just 5 more blocks. Yeah, Joseph, you know, at the Harry Potter store at 22nd Street. That was by far the busiest store during Black Friday. The Harry Potter store of all places. That was the Mitzvah tank. I love the way they strung up these tree lights. Even the tiny branches, they have lights around them. Amelia says he got a notification that you released a video. What? Which video is that? I didn't schedule anything. Unless it's this live stream. Jessica Cooper, you can't wait to be in the city in 12 days. Oh, that's gonna come really soon. Laurie, you want to know how the people that could stand in front of the performance stage last night get access? Is it a lottery or first come, first serve perhaps? I think the people in front of the ice skating rink, they get invited by the organizers of Rockefeller Center. But the people on the ground level and in the pens, it's mostly first come, first serve. Oh wow, and Jessica is going to see Hamilton on your birthday, which is the 15th. That play is difficult to get tickets for, so That's going to be something you probably won't forget, seeing Hamilton on your birthday. Bella asking if the Flatiron Building has scaffolding also. Yes, it does. Definitely does. Jesse D, do you ever consider living in Manhattan? I've considered it before, but with my living situation, I prefer not to. Here's the Harry Potter store. Harry Potter store is wide open. Black Friday was madness here. Actually, it may not even be open anymore. No, they're closed. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's already closed. They're cleaning up now. Here's the Flatiron Building. As someone guessed, there's scaffolding underneath it. I know, Laurie, it was so busy there on Black Friday. You know why? Because many of those items in the Harry Potter store, they're already expensive, so to get any kind of discount on them is a great deal, even if it meant waiting a long time. Also, the Flatiron Plaza has a nice holiday display. I saw it on Instagram, but I've never seen it in person yet. This is my first time seeing it. We got less than 10 seconds across the street. More like 5 now. And here it is. Interesting display here. Huh. Kind of hard to get a good angle with this. You really have to like go down, or this view over here lets in more light, so maybe a better display. Cross the star together to make the matching arches glow. Huh. Oh, they're glowing, I think. Maybe it's like Twister, you gotta go like this. Boom, boom. I don't know. Well, it's fun. I can't figure out what it means by making them glow though. It says cross. Huh. Let's cross the street over to Broadway. Yvette says, how do you get home after finishing a live stream, or do you stay over in the area where you ended? It would be tiring after such a long walk. You wouldn't feel like walking back home. A lot of times I stay in the area. I stay in Manhattan for a little bit. Sometimes I just go directly home as well. All depends. Sometimes I also lie about where I'm going to. Michelle Soto, I should go to the other boroughs. I posted a video of Brooklyn this morning, downtown Brooklyn. But this month I am planning to visit the other boroughs to see the decorations. Sanjay in Kingston, I lie. Yes, I do. You can't take everything at face value, what I say. So we're gonna walk up Fifth Avenue until I get to the Empire State Building. I like this bike, the wing. Evan, did I hear about Toys R Us coming to Macy's? I did. It is coming to Macy's. Cosmo's scary, they're bringing back the Ferris wheel. You mean the one in Times Square? Not that I'm aware of. .230 Fifth Avenue has a line for their rooftop bar. Oh, Cosmo, the Toys R Us Ferris wheel? Huh. That'll be interesting to see inside Macy's. Beautiful string of lights here at a Lili restaurant. Karen says, go to the rooftop sometime and let us see what it's like. It's beautiful there. If you want to see what it looks like, my friend here, B Bar, he made a video there. Vien Chung asking if it's a pricey bar. It is quite pricey, I think. No, wait, I don't think it was Here Be Bar made a video there. It was Jaycation. He made a video on 230 Fifth Avenue. Now we've got a lot of street diversions, sidewalk closed. Daniel asking if how I like the Christmas tree lighting tonight. I thought it was wonderful. It was more community oriented than the Rockefeller Center tree lighting, which I thought was kind of commercial. A lot of people felt crowded and wasn't really that fun to stand there for all that time. Seeing performances weren't even live. And a lot of commercial breaks, which we didn't even get to see anyway because we're there standing. And Shannon's Kitchen saying it's too much of a production. It is, because they have to record everything beforehand, put it together, and then do things in bits and pieces. It feels weird. Sharon, you liked my location? We got to see Al Roker. Yes, that's right. Oh my gosh. That was scary. That's what you call groupthink, folks. When like two people step into the crosswalk, everyone else thinks it's safe. And that could have been bad. Don't do that. Don't follow the herd. That goes for anything in life too. Just because like a lot of people are doing something or following something doesn't make it right or safe, you know? Laurie says you appreciate you bringing to us 8K to see the lighting live. It's so fun to be part of the experience. That's right, yeah. It's getting busier now. Look at this. This 31st Street. We're entering into the real busy part of Midtown now. wonder if all those people are part of the same group. Huh. Here's a nice view of the Empire State Building. Just peeking out. Nice clear night too. Koreatown should be pretty busy, judging by the amount of people around here. Koreatown is the main stretch is 32nd Street between Broadway and 5th Avenue. Oh yeah, it's busy.
You guys go left, we go right.
Oh my gosh. That person was just crossing the street looking at their phone, not even looking at the road. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. He just missed the bus. I know that feeling. It's happened to me so many times. You run for the bus and you just miss it. Or the train. Or something. Or the Statue of Liberty ferry. I missed it, and I was on the last boat instead of the boat that departed like 45 minutes earlier.
You want to try, right?
Hi, what's up? Nice to meet you. Happy holidays. Ooh, Empire State Building under construction here. What are they doing here? Did they finally get a tenant here? Jim says they took down the scaffolding around Empire State Building. Yeah, now we got this big green housing. The shelter. Laurie says that's frustrating. That happened to me once. You knocked on the bus door and they looked at you and moved on. You know what I saw someone do before? They actually waited in front of the bus and didn't even let the bus driver move forward. And the bus driver still didn't let him off. Dog Rock, this is a lot busier than Soho. I know. What a difference, right, from the beginning of the stream to now. We can see the top of One Vanderbilt there. That's the newest observation deck in the city where it's all lit up in blue, the summit.
Well, that's true.
It looks pretty from this angle, like it's a part of those other buildings, but it's actually a freestanding skyscraper. I can feel Rockefeller Center getting closer now. It's getting busier as I walk north on Fifth Avenue. Almost to the New York Public Library between 40th and 42nd Streets. We just passed 37th. These people are looking at this person on the ground here. I'm a little bit concerned about him. What's going on? Is he okay? All right, I'm gonna do the right thing and call. This is 5th Avenue and 38th Street. I'm calling emergency. Medical, please. It's 5th Avenue and 38th Street in Manhattan. West 38. There's a person here laying on the ground and seems like he's unresponsive. Well, he's moving, but he doesn't really seem like he's there. So I just want to make sure he's okay. He is moving, but he's shaking his head. He doesn't really seem like he's conscious of where he is. Okay, sure. He's in front of CVS. Okay. This for someone else. Yes, they're still breathing, still awake. Male. I would say he's about 30 or 40s. He's laying on the ground with both arms out, and he doesn't really seem to be conscious of where he is. Maybe he overdosed on some drugs or something, I don't know. Just want to make sure he's okay. No. I don't know this person, yeah. Yes, I'll give you my number. Hold on. All right, help is in the way for this person here. Just want to make sure he's okay, that's it. I think I'll wait here until EMT comes, just to make sure. Yeah, I know, that's the sad part, right, Miriam? A lot of people walk by and they don't do anything. He's just sitting there, and obviously he needs help. They call it the bystander effect, and the bystander effect is when there's a lot of people who think that another person will do the right thing or act on it, and no one does, because they just assume that it's a large group and somebody will call 911 or something. Thank you, Randy G, 20 bucks. You don't often donate for what you do, but you just did. Thank you. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. You know what happened was, I think it was on Amtrak or some other train, where there was somebody who got sexually assaulted, and this rape happened for like, I don't know, over like 2 hours or something, and there were so many passengers on the train, no one called emergency. And I'm like, wow, that can happen, you know? That could be me on the street there, lying there on the ground, and no one comes to call and help. This isn't the first time I've called for help for somebody on a video or live. The last time was in Brooklyn somewhere. I think in Bensonhurst, there's some guy who just seemed like he was passed out, and when they came, they put him on a stretcher. Come on, New York City ambulance. Don't get stuck in traffic now. I mean, it sucks that it's right here on 5th Avenue. They gotta deal with all the traffic of Rockefeller Center, 42nd Street, but I hope they get here soon. Thanks, Barnabas, Bullpet 999. Good looking out for the dude on the street. Appreciate it, Barnabas. Thank you. Ethan says calling 911 isn't going to help the situation. It does help, believe it or not. I don't want to say it doesn't because you never know. You never know. He's still there laying on the ground with both hands out. And everybody here is just walking past him. There was the first group that I came upon, they actually checked on him and then they walked away. I mean, I'm glad that they checked on him, but still, you don't really know what this person could be going through, you know, that they need help. Oh, Sat4X, you work as a nurse. It's hard for me to ignore someone when they look like they need medical attention. I know. I don't like it when people look like they need help and everyone just walks past. Come on, where's this ambulance? I'm not moving until the ambulance comes. Like I said, it's 5th Avenue. There's a lot of traffic here. I hope they can make it in time. Yannick, Bruno, thank you for the $5. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. Scott Smith with $20. Thanks, Scott. And Raymond Owens, $9.99. Appreciate you, AK. Thanks for helping that man doing these walks. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate the support. He's right here, still on the ground, behind me. I hear a siren. Where's it coming from? At least they have a bus lane here. Yep. Help is coming. That's an ambulance. Thank you, Alberto L. $10. Thanks for waiting. All right, ambulance is clear here. Bus lane is no traffic. Where are they going? Where are they going? Oh no. Maybe that's not the ambulance that's supposed to respond to this person here. Yeah, Robert, maybe it was a different call.
Hey, actually, Kate,
Yeah.
you're my dad's favorite YouTuber. He's right here.
Oh, cool. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Jonathan C. $5. You're a great man. Appreciate it. I mean, I delayed my entire trip to Rockefeller Center because of this person. They moved now. Now they're sitting on the ground, their head down. Come on. This is what I hate about emergency services in New York. Sometimes they can take a while to respond. I hear another siren. Is that the cops? Thanks, Shannon. 499. Thanks for such a simple act of kindness. We see too many of those situations in the street and hospital. We need more people like yourself. Yes. Maybe they're taking. Come on. Yup, that's the ambulance right there. It's yeah, this is definitely it. And why is the ambulance waiting here when they could just turn the siren on and go through the red light? Yeah. Right here. Okay. I'll let them do their work now. I won't stay here for the entire evaluation, but I'll just make sure they walk up to them and see what's going on. Yeah. I'm the one who called. He's probably been here like 10 minutes already. So, no, I'm live streaming. I'm not going to record this, but good luck, folks. Take care. Happy holidays.
What happened?
He was laying there on the ground for a long time. I mean, I understand where the EMT is coming from. He says, "Why are you recording?" I'm respectful like that. I'm not gonna record like the entire situation. Just when you get there, that's it. Lily Lil, everyone starts to care after an emergency comes. That's right. Well, I hopefully that man is okay now. All right, now we'll make our way to Rockefeller Center.
Came in for school, graduated to the highlight.
Yeah, Matthew, I know it's the First Amendment to report freedom of speech. There's a lot of times the press has been denied access to like murder scenes and to like show blood and gore and stuff. I mean, that kind of stuff I don't want to record anyway, to show blood and people in a fragile position. Mav Cordaro, thank you so much for 20 Australian dollars, appreciate it. But I'm just there to make sure he's okay, that's all. If it wasn't for the guy recording and calling 911, that man probably wouldn't have gotten any help at all. And you know what? Maybe it is good that I recorded, because we saw that response time and how long it took to help that person. If someone was truly in need of help, that response time was, I think, subpar. Because someone could actually be suffering, well, he was suffering something. They need to get there fast. Great view of the New York Public Library. Toilet brush saying it was pretty fast if you ask me. You know, people have waited for hours. That's true, but this is New York City. You would think we have all these resources here. I mean, I understand that, there's traffic and whatnot, but I think it just could have been improved a bit. All right, this is the busiest part of Fifth Avenue now. 42nd Street to 59th Street. Gotta wait to cross 42nd Street now. Oh my gosh. W cares, my lover, and were attacked. He bled to death since waiting on EMS. Wow. I'm terribly sorry for your loss there. That's why when someone is really in need of help, the seconds really do count. Thank you, DJ 1999, contributing to your Do the Right Thing Fund. Thank you, DJ. Thanks for the support. Girl on the curl, your husband cut his leg in New York on a job. They got to him very fast. That's good. Yes, Karen, that's right. Help save a life. Someday you might need someone to help save my life. That's exactly right. Because that could be anybody on that sidewalk there. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, you can just collapse and you're gonna need help. And it'll just be bad if everybody just walks past you and doesn't do anything. John Williams saying they took their sweet time getting out of the ambulance, won't worry about you recording and focusing on the man. I know. I mean, they needed to attend to this person, but I understand where they're coming from too. The person's in a vulnerable situation and they didn't want to show their, their work being done. Wow, it's getting busy here. We're getting very close to Rockefeller now. Only 3 blocks away, 4 blocks away. Sounds like an ambulance and a fire truck. Make your way for the fire truck. video store reviews saying who would ever want to drive in New York, so stressful. Some people have no choice, or it's more fitting for what they need in life. I wonder if they turned the Saks Fifth Avenue lights on. Maybe they don't have the Saks lights on today. It's off. That's strange. Doug Rock asking what's the colorful store on the corner. That's H&M. All I want for Christmas is you. I just finished the last verse for them. Because even I'm getting into the spirit now. Tamira said this is why no one was in Soho. They're all here. Yep. They're all here. Rockefeller Center. This is going to be tough to walk, folks. It's not like a few months ago where you could freely walk here. There's crowds. Oh,
you know what's funny though?
Left, right, straight. Go wherever there's an opening, right? Sometimes diagonal. That'll really trip people up.
Saks Fifth Avenue.
Thank you.
Do you want to skip Times Square?
Just like
Oh shoot, someone almost tripped over the sidewalk seller. Take a look at this red wagon. I think Saks Fifth Avenue's lights are turned off. Look at this. There's tons of people down there.
That's great.
We'll go to the promenade.
Have we realized that our last few pictures have to be about
I think everybody here is waiting for the light show, but it's not on.
looks like
And Nia says, didn't I come from that same block today, walk south and then block back again? Yeah, I did a video here earlier. And as of yesterday, we got this now. Ta-da! Christmas tree all lit up.
Action kids.
Hi, nice to meet you. Trying to go off to the side, but it's hard. Oh, it's on. They just turned it on without any countdown. See, that's not clear. Well, let me sit down here. How about that? Whoa, it turned on just as I got here. And
Excuse me, sir, gotta step down. Can't stand in
here. And this is crazy that now there's buffering here where they didn't used to be because the lights turned on. This is a rarity now that there's buffering here. Everyone took their phones out at the same time and the stream started slowing down because everyone's using the same data. But if you want to see the show, I recorded it. I've shown it in previous live streams as well. But we've got a tree to catch over there.
So then I was like, he brought it up.
It is so gorgeous when it lit up like this. This is my first time seeing it from this section.
Nice.
It's not cold enough.
I know.
Because honestly, well here, competing with. So next, then I'm just gonna, because I've already made it to. I'm gonna try to get a live stream.
So excited to go.
So in case my speech didn't come, I'm gonna get as close to the tree because of heavy buffering and
Walk up this way, baby.
thank you. New siren sound. All right.
Wait, use your phone.
Oh my gosh, so many people, so many people. Can I go that way?
Angela's down there.
Whoa, Santa Claus is here. You're kidding me.
No problem. God bless you. Thank you. Hashtag me, King of Times Square, guys.
King of Times Square.
I'm really out here making people happy. Like,
I know.
it's not just TV.
That's right.
what I'm
You're on YouTube now.
Thank you. Come on, you gonna get out? Oh, no, I'm not a stripper. Give me a 20. stripper. I'm not a stripper. Jimmy, come on. Picture. Race my picture. Fuck out of here. We work for y'all for years.
What the heck?
The strippers were like 40 minutes.
That's not the way Santa should act.
Going back to school.
Well. Huh. Not gonna comment on that. All right, folks. So I'm actually going to end my live stream here because now we got some good service on this side and we can see the tree perfectly. Anyway, thanks all for joining me on this long live stream tonight, all the way from the South Street Seaport Christmas tree to the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. How about that long journey? I'm glad I was able to help someone in need today. That was really good that I was there at the right time. I could help this person. Thank you so much for the 379 Russian rubles. But happy holidays all. Smash the like button, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.